So Valentine Ozigbo posted this on his official X account, and he said, "After receiving my clearance certificate to participate in the All Progressive Congress APC governorship primary, I paid a courtesy call to Ahaja Dr. Mujidat Folashade Tinubu Ojo, the Iyaloja General of Nigeria, at her office in Abuja. During my visit, we discussed challenges and solutions for the Nigerian women and traders who form the core of our economic strength. It is our hope that with progressive leadership, we can collectively improve the lot of this all-important section of our population. I am grateful for the warm reception and insightful discussions. Ahaja, the journey to a better, brighter Anambra continues." And in hashtag Ka Anambra Chawapo, Anambra 2025, forward with APC. Now you can see the picture you took with her. From this picture, you can see that this lady is not even happy to receive him. After he posted this, he locked his comment section. Locking his comment section means that he does not want comments from anyone. He knows what he did. He knows that he has done something wrong, but he went ahead to continue in doing something wrong. But however, let us take reactions from what he posted. Few comments that got in before the comment section was locked. Someone said, "Forget kissing the ring. This Taiwan ring leaking. Valentine has locked the ring." And this one said, "Lo, you are going nowhere. Like you think Anambra will concede to APC. Think again. Even with your rigging machine, you will not achieve anything." And here goes. "Anybody contesting against VAR, print this picture and distribute to all women and church organizations in Anambra. Distribute to youth organization. Distribute to all Umunna, all village association. Let's see how he will win." And this one say, "See the attitude and body language of the person you travel all the way to present your certificate to. What is her impact in Nigeria? Shame on you. Where you can only govern your family, not Anambra State." And this one says, "The moment you left her office, she sigh and call you slurs. You can't even fathom." And this says, "Wanna be governor, the lock comment. Don't you want to hear from the people?" And this one says, "Laugh my ass out. Your grown ass went to kiss the ring of a woman that won't determine the vote in Anambra State." And this one says, "If I snap with someone and the person poses like I'm bothering them, I'm never posting that picture. In fact, I will delete it." And this one says, "You are now going all over the place, kissing the ring of Bat's family. You know very well that this Iyaloja nonsense doesn't work in Anambra, but here you are. I feel very sad for you, Mr. Valentine, really sad. Your looks don't even sound convincing of what you are doing." This one says, "You can't work with APC and look sane." And these are many more reactions to what Valentine Ozigbo posted. There are many more of them out there, but these are just the few we can take so far. But honestly, I feel so bad for Valentine Ozigbo because while he was in Labour Party working with Mr. Peter Obi, everybody thought that he was going to become the governor of Anambra State under Labour Party. It was sure a clear path of victory for him that he was going to defeat Governor Soludo because Governor Soludo has been underperforming and Anambra people need a breath of fresh air. And with what Mr. P2B did in 2023 in Anambra State election, you can definitely know that Labour Party was going to sweep whatever is left in the gubernatorial race in Anambra State. But Labour Party is currently being rocked with internal and leadership crisis. So Valentine Ozigbo decided to jump ship. And there is no other party he thought of jumping ship to but APC. You and I all know what the All Progressive Congress represents. You and I all know what APC has done to Nigeria and the Nigerian people. Ever since taking over power, APC has destroyed the economy. APC has destroyed the life of Nigerians. Nigerians are sick and tired of APC. They want APC to disappear. If not because we don't have a free, fair, credible and transparent election in this country, APC will be long gone. Valentine Ozigbo worked with Mr. P2B in the last election to dismantle APC, and he thought of no other party to join is APC. Apart from destroying Nigeria's economy and the life of Nigerians, there are sentiments that is being prevalent in the southeast about APC. The people from the southeast, they do not like APC. You have to know that Igbo people, they vote based on competence. They see APC as a party of destructive elements. Let me give you an instance. Former Governor Chris Ngige did very well in his short stint as a governor in Anambra State, but he was overtaken by Mr. P2B because P2B actually won that election. Former Governor Chris Ngige has returned back in Anambra State to contest as a gubernatorial candidate under APC in Anambra State, but the people did not vote for him because of what they view APC, because of how they see APC, because of the disdain they have towards APC. Now, this is the same party that Valentine Ozigbo, someone that many people thought that would have displaced Soludo, has joined, and is telling you that with APC, Anambra State is going to progress. Anambra State will experience economic boom. What has APC done as a leading party in Nigeria? How has APC turned the life of Nigerians? What is the ideological policies of APC that Valentine Ozigbo is going to implement in Anambra State? In most of the states that APC is ruling in the southeast, APC did not win election then. They decamped to the APC and they used their rigging machine to rig the election. Is Valentine Ozigbo seeking to rig election in Anambra State? Because in a true, fair, credible and transparent election, APC will not win an election in Anambra State. It's dead on arrival. Now, let's look at what is generating all this reaction. Why is he presenting his certificate to Tinubu daughter, the Iyaloja of Lagos, the Iyaloja of Nigeria? The best I know, she is the Iyaloja of Lagos. Who made her the Iyaloja of Nigeria? Is it because her father is a president? That is the reason why you are calling her the Iyaloja of Nigeria. I remember vividly the moment Tinubu was sworn in. This same woman went to Edo State and wanted to take over the market structure in Edo State. The women in Edo State resisted her. They protested vehemently against her. What is Valentine Ozigbo trying to do? Is Valentine Ozigbo trying to hand over Nkonewi markets to the Iyaloja of Lagos, to Tinubu daughter? Is that a promise he's promising them so that they can help him to rig Anambra State? Because like I said, he will not win Anambra State under APC. It's dead on arrival. What is the political significance of visiting that woman? What is the political significance of presenting his certificate to that woman? What is the political significance of that woman in Anambra election? Which vote will that woman going to command for him? Which person, which people, which group of persons will that woman convince to vote for Valentine Ozigbo? Just like someone rightly pointed out, when you join APC, you no longer become sane. I think that Valentine Ozigbo is beginning to act in an abnormal manner. This is all shade of desperation. It shows you how desperate he is to become the governor of Anambra State. With his desperation leads to him selling his people. You all know how Nigeria view the Tinubu family. You all know how they hold the Tinubu family in disdain. Look at what Tinubu is doing to the Nigerian people. Look at how frustrated Nigerians are. And you are going to bow before the family, to the daughter of Tinubu. I am sure he will definitely bow to Sheyi Tinubu. Watch him invite Sheyi Tinubu to come to Anambra State to campaign for him. When it comes to election in the East, I am sure sentiments play a very important role. I could remember vividly when the former governor of Imo State, or Hakim, allegedly flogged a reverend father. That was a sentiment that led to him not winning an election in Imo State. He did not return in his second tenure. This particular picture that Valentine Ozigbo took with this woman is going to form part of sentiment ahead of the electionary campaign. His opponents will definitely use this picture to campaign against him. They are going to tell the people of Anambra State that Valentine Ozigbo is going to sell Anambra State to Tinubu family. They are going to tell the people in Nkonewi that Valentine Ozigbo will hand Nkonewi market to the Tinubu family, to the Iyaloja. Do you understand what it means? You know what the Iyaloja is doing in Lagos? All the shops in Lagos are under her control. She decides when those shops will be open and they pay levy to her. This is the same thing that they will tell the people in Anambra State that Tinubu daughter is going to do in Nkonewi. Every shop in Nkonewi will be remitting to Tinubu daughter. The body language of the woman shows that she does not even accept Valentine Ozigbo. I don't know who advised Valentine Ozigbo to upload this picture on Twitter. He could have just left it in his phone gallery. His political ambition is even dead before it began. The election has not even commenced, but Valentine Ozigbo is out of the race. Just like someone pointed out, Chukwuma Charles Soludo has just successfully secured his second term as governor of Anambra State. I don't think there is any candidate in Anambra State that can challenge him so far. There is no party that is viable enough to challenge Charles Soludo. APGA will continue ruling Anambra State. If Labour Party house was in order, Labour Party would have given Charles Soludo a run for his money. A Labour Party candidate would have defeated Charles Soludo, but there is no Labour Party without Mr. Peter Obi. As it stands now, Mr. Peter Obi seems to have distanced himself away from the Labour Party until the court final decisions comes in. But so far, Peter Obi has distanced himself from the Labour Party. So anyone that is contesting under the Labour Party without the support of Mr. Peter Obi is not going anywhere. I'm sorry for Valentine Ozigbo. Whatever he has done has destroyed, has dent his political career in Anambra State. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video.